Run around this city with y'all goddamn tail hanging everywhere. Telling on every goddamn thing. Rat ass niggas. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how much money a nigga got. If you a rat, I don't respect you. Straight up. On no tight level. You a fucking rat. You are a rat. You're a rodent. I don't respect you in no type way. I don't care how much money you got, how many niggas you put on, how many cars y'all niggas got, how many chains y'all got. I don't give a fuck how many bricks you sold, how many licks you did. You are a fucking rat. You a rat, bro. You're a rat. R-A-T, a rat.
21 Savage was anti-rat until he found out all his homeboy telling. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You already know what it is. You already know who it is. Go ahead. Hit that like, share, subscribe, tap that notification bell so you get that notification when I'm dropping this hip hop fire. Man, we got the streets going wild just morning. The streets going wild just morning because these rappers who not even in the streets but are a product of the streets are saying F the streets. We got a whole nother laundry list of rappers coming back at 21 Savage, Future, and all these other rappers saying F the streets and saying, hey man, how you gonna say F the streets and the streets made you? Yo, but I ain't even finna hold you up from this content. We ain't even here for that video right there. That's next up. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Man, 21 Savage done did so much talking out here in this world that Tekashi 6ix9ine been at his throat every time he opened his mouth. Now we just witnessed last week Tekashi 6ix9ine respond to 21 Savage by dressing up as a king and basically chasing him down for being a traitor and wanting to be from Atlanta so freaking bad. But look, listen, now you remember the last video that I dropped on the situation, on the subject, 21 Savage saying that, hey, y'all need to piece all this peace between Gunna and Young Thug. The reason why he was doing that is because he need them to sell more and more albums. Gunna, Thug, Lil Baby, and 21 Savage always stuck together on them album sales. They always work together. That's why you see 21 Savage out here making up with Future. Man, he even aired out QCP in one post. But the streets ain't gonna lay down for that situation right there because the internet's been going crazy and they trying to figure out now how these guys who come from the street, who been rapping back the street, was actually influencing people on the streets to do bad things, can say forget the streets now. But you know what, one dude took to his social media and he put 21 Savage on blast is the real way, and it was Tekashi 6ix9ine. I ain't even finna hold you up from this content no more. Here it go right here.
If you watching this video, you about to hear some fucking facts. And people don't like the truth because it hurts them. I was going to do this video on TikTok. You know where you put the picture in the background and you start talking? But these facts right here need 100 inch. You see this bitch ass sticker right here? Yo, listen, they going to skip this. The facts hurts people's feelings. I just need y'all to know that. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Now hear this out. This bitch ass sticker says, yo, hold on, let's start with this. Gunna, Young Thug, y'all niggas fix that shit. Y'all love each other. Niggas knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time. When he told the first time. And we swept it. We, not them. We, as the whole Atlanta. We swept it under the rug for you. You know, he wasn't trying to leave you to hang, nigga. Fuck the streets. Now it's fuck the streets when it's convenient for you. The album sales is not selling, nigga. The Drake stimulus pack not selling, nigga. Now y'all talking about, yo, fuck the streets. Yo, I've been talking about this 5 years ago. Y'all bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all. When he told the first time. So you know, homie, a rat. But it's convenient for me, yo. My best friend could rap. You from Atlanta? He could rap. But y'all niggas can't. Yo, no, it's different. Bro, it's different. I've been saying this for 5 years. When he told the first time, we swept it under the rug. With the morals. Ain't you a street nigga? Where your principle? Where your honor? You know whom you rap, but you swept it under the rug? It get worse. QCP, I told you to your face you did wrong at the party, but I never backed you on the internet. Why? Because it would have made the city look bad. Because you was putting all the young niggas on. And that would have fucked up the money. So you ready to eat from a rat? What happened to all good money? All money not good money. Y'all was just bashing Kodak. What happened to all good money not good money? Y'all niggas bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all, nigga. I walk shit down.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. 6ix9ine basically saying y'all boys got a snitch code, but it don't apply if it's your homeboy or somebody you making money with. But y'all boys really ain't from the street. Man, look, listen, down the laundry list of stuff we got on 21 Savage head. What about that gun case? Nothing ever came of that gun case, and you know the boys already had came out and said that you been telling ever since you got on that U visa program. Months after you got on that U visa program, what happened? Rappers start catching that RICO in Atlanta. I ain't pointing the finger at this man, but allegedly he the corporate behind all that. And 6ix9ine here to expose these boys for what they is. Yeah, 6ix9ine told. Like he said, yeah, 6ix9ine told. But at the end of the day, 6ix9ine told on some people who was messing with his old lady, robbing them, extorting them for money. Y'all boys tell for no reason. Young Thug was in the interrogation room for no reason. Gunna was in the courtroom trying to get himself off of a life sentence. Understand what you hearing and seeing. 21 Savage, you signed that U visa because you ain't want to go back to the UK. Man, y'all get in the comments, man. I'm going to give you a little bit more of this beef between Tekashi 6ix9ine and 21 Savage. It's already up.
I seen a video of 21 Savage having an opinion on me, right? Mm-hmm. His literally boy Young Thug literally snitched, right? Yeah. Young Thug literally snitched.
No, they won't come out.
He has Rolls Royces outside. No.
It's like you.
It's worse than that, right? Because when I did what I did, it was because people were backstabbing me, right? No one backstabbed Young Thug for him to snitch. Right. So it's actually worse, like beyond worse, right? And the way 21 Savage covers up Young Thug snitching was like, that ain't snitching, he's just talking too much. But they literally tell you, they literally tell you in the beginning of interrogation, you have the right to remain silent. Everything you say can be used in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. So right then and there, they give you a chance to just shut the fuck up. Yeah. Now you say, yo, I was trying to throw them off. That's not your job. That's what lawyers get paid for, right? So, but 21 Savage will never allow himself to do a podcast with someone who can literally like
back him into a corner.
Right. So he selected politics. Right. Who interviews him to say, yo, take that out. Yeah. Before we leak that, take that out. I will never do a live interview where it's live and it's not unedited. Yeah. Right? Because I think if a podcaster, if he ever does a podcast, ask 21 Savage this question. Oh, he was talking too much? That ain't snitching? Why tell the cops, yo, take my number. If it's anything you need to know, just don't tell the world. I'll tell you, but just don't tell the world. Take my number.
Right.
That's not throwing people off.
No, that's cooperating.
Right, but because it's your friend, you bend the rules. Because it's someone that you like, or it's someone that. So I'm gonna condemn Gunna, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna say Gunna is a snitch, right? But because you're my friend, if I say you, it opens up the floodgates, right? It just shows how contradiction is the streets, right? We don't have no morals. Right. We just bend and break and we bend and break the rules when it's convenient for us. Right. You're my friend, fuck Jack, right? I'm gonna bend and break the rules for you. Yeah. But I'm gonna go to bat for you. I'm gonna go to hell and play devil's advocate, but I'm gonna fucking condemn him. Right. That's what 21 Savage is. 21 Savage is a bitch. Like, you know what I mean? He's not even from this country, bro. Like, if you be honest, it's like, let me go to fucking Nigeria, let me go to Africa and tell DeVito, yo, DeVito, you're not making Afro beats right. Nigga, you're not from here. You're not part of our culture. Go have an opinion on fucking Skepta, nigga. Like, go have a fucking opinion on Central C. Right. You should have, but he was here since he was 7. So tell that to ICE when they come here and say, yo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because if I say, yo, I was here since I was 7, does it make it right? No, nigga, you're not from here.
Right.
You're not from America. You're not from here.
Right. And what?
Yo, should I just go to Guatemala and be like, yo, I was here since I was 5?
Right.
Like, I'm Guatemalan? Or, you know what I mean? You're not from here. You're not from here. You shouldn't have an opinion on anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.